as she's the result of Meg's surrogacy plan in the latest sermon. Meghan and Harry have repeatedly wished to baptize Lilibet and Archie in the UK under the Archbishop's blessing, like other royal children. However, this has never happened, and it's explained by Archbishop Welby's own recent sermon, in which he says it's against God's will that surrogacy by selfish mothers is against God's will. This child won't have the position and privileges they were supposed to enjoy because of the parents' ill behaviour. He said, just as God blesses some people with wealth and success, he blesses some with children and others without. Using a surrogate out of arrogant defiance of God's will would be a sin, but using a surrogate after prayerful consideration and a time of seeking God's will and guidance may be a viable alternative for the childless. In all we do, we must examine our hearts and the Holy Spirit for truth. Whatever you eat or drink, whatever you do, you must all do for the glory of God. The Bible doesn't forbid the use of a surrogate parent, but raises questions as to whether or not it's ethical. Marriage is designed to be between two people, and children are to be born out of that union. Genesis 1:28, 2:24. To bring in a third party means that the child will have a third parent. Then there may arise difficult questions, such as, will the baby know its surrogate mother? Will there be visitation? How will the child be expected to feel about the surrogate mother, and will there be any jealousy? Before that, Welby was furious at their bizarre claim that he'd married them secretly before the public ceremony. They put him in an impossible situation because he didn't want to call them liars, but he came close. Furthermore, the Archbishop of Canterbury appeared to stare straight at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle during his funeral sermon for Queen Elizabeth II Monday, in what many have speculated was a subtle dig at the estranged royals. Justin Welby, the religious head of the Church of England, appeared to look right at the exiled couple as he damned those who cling to power and privileges. Numerous royal watchers highlighted, accusing him of throwing shade at them. Lots of people praised Meghan in the early days because she talked a good show. We haven't heard Welby say anything about the Sussexes in quite a long time. He pulled out of something else to baptise the Queen's great-grandchild, not Harry and Meghan's kid. The horrid Sussex couple even markled the Archbishop of Canterbury. Their fictional tales of secrets and lies put him in a shit position. He can't publicly confirm or deny what they say. He must maintain his role in the church and monarchy. If you read the article, the last time the Archbishop was supportive was around 2 years ago, probably before the Oprah interview. He came out swiftly against the nonsensical claim of their secret wedding. There are no quotes from the Archbishop post to mid-2021, and even that was the very broad and benign one about how it's hard to be a member of the royal family. The earlier quotes relate to the time of the wedding and Archie's christening, and he was very quick to deny their claim in the Oprah interview that they had a secret wedding 3 days earlier in their backyard, which, by the way, is a plot point from the